To use Copilot in VS Code in our Java projects, we basically need to ensure we have installed 3 different extensions. But before that, do make sure that you have the latest and greatest version of JDK installed on your computer. To verify the same, you can press Ctrl+ and type in the command java-version and make sure that you're seeing the version that you've installed. The first extension we need to make sure we have installed is the extension pack for Java. If you've been working on Java projects, you must have already installed this extension. If not, if you're just getting started with VS Code, go ahead and install this extension. And while installing, you might be asked to choose the Java version. Make sure that you choose the latest version. This is the extension which will give the IntelliSense to VS Code to help us work on Java projects. And it also comes with a bunch of tools like Test Runner, Debugger, etc. to help us work on Java projects. The next extension we need to install is Spring Boot Extension Pack, which is not really mandatory, but we need to install it if we're working on Spring Boot projects. And in fact, in this course, we're actually going to work on Spring projects to demonstrate the power of Copilot. Spring Boot Extension Pack. This is what would enable us to work on Spring Boot projects, and it also comes with a bunch of tools like Spring Initializer, which will help us seamlessly create Spring Boot projects with all the required dependencies. It also comes with Spring Boot Dashboard, which will help us visualize the REST endpoints, show all the running Spring Boot applications, or even start-stop the applications as required. So go ahead and install this as well. Next, guess what? We need to install Copilot extension. I'm going to search just that. Since I've already installed, I'm not seeing the option to install, but please go ahead and install GitHub Copilot. And while installing, you might be asked to log into your GitHub account. If you don't have GitHub account, go to github.com, create your account, and then log in with those credentials. Once you install these extensions, we're all set to start using Copilot in our Java or Spring projects. I'll see you next.